So ang gagawin na lang natin dito is gagawa na lang tayo ng video tungkol dun sa mga functions ng button functions ng Moza Mini MX. So hindi na tayo mag-unboxing because you know, come on, I know you've watched it a million times sa YouTube and they've done it better. I can't do it better. I mean, come on. Ayun, so I think much better na lang is tingnan na lang natin kung ano yung mga features ng mga buttons. So we just have for Moza Mini MX, meron lang siyang 4 buttons. So that's your power, zoom in, zoom out. We have the smart trigger at the back, and then finally yung joystick. So we just have 4 and then a joystick. Pero yun nga, those 4 may mga iba't ibang functions pa rin naman siya. So marami pa rin siyang pwedeng gawin. So let's start with opening our Moza Mini or Moza Genie app, and then yun na. So let's start with the power button. So patayin natin yung gimbal. So we have your LED here. That's your power indicator. So yan, nakita nyo, I'm not sure if you noticed, pero meron yung tatlong LED na nakabukas. If full charge, lahat yan nakabukas. Then i-connect lang muna natin for the meantime. Ayan, so bukod dun sa power, sa LED indicators, makita niyo rin yung battery percentage ng gimbal dito sa Moza Genie. So nakasulat doon 70%. Right, so okay, so anyway, let's start with the power button. So yun yung long press, that's your on and off, and the single press, that's your shutter button. So kung gusto nyo kumuha ng picture, you're not going to use the smart trigger, but you're going to use the power button. So that serves as your shutter button. So currently naka-photo mode tayo, and then single press, that will take a picture. Alright, and then next thing is the double press. So that will switch to photo to video. So double pressing this button will switch to video kasi currently naka-photo ako. So 1, 2. So nasa video na siya, and then pag gusto mong mag-record ng video, well, single press ng power button, and then going back to photo, just double press ulit, 1, 2, and then it will switch back to photo. And then triple pressing this button naman, that will switch from landscape to portrait mode. So triple press, 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so going back to landscape, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, alright. So for the joystick naman, so that's just it. It's just a joystick. It will pan left and right, tilt up and down. So yeah, that's basically it. And then we have our zoom in and zoom out. So we just want to point at the monitor and then mag-zoom in tayo. So yan. So ang zoom in, press and hold. And then ang zoom out, press and hold lang ulit. Yun. Alright. So single pressing naman yung button na yan will do a different thing. So yung single press natin, so currently mamatay yung monitor. And so single press yung zoom in, says pan and tilt. So ano ang ginagawa ng pan and tilt? So pag inikot ko yung kamay ko, yan, so sumusunod yung gimbal as well as yung tilt. So sumusunod yung tilt. Yan. So single press lang ulit, pan follow. So ang ginagawa ng pan follow, so sumusunod lang siya dun sa ikot ng kamay ko, but nakalock yung tilt. So pag ginanyan ko, binaba ko, nakalock na siya ng ganun. Right, yan. So iangat ko lang siya ulit. And then yan. Yan. Alright. So next thing is yung zoom in. So naka-zoom in ba tayo? Right, okay. So naka-zoom in. So single pressing that button naman will switch to FPV mode. So what is FPV mode? So currently naka-disable ang FPV mode. Pag inikot ko yung ganyan, inikot ko yung kamay ko. Right. And then nag-switch ako sa FPV mode. So that is single pressing this button, yung zoom out button. Single press, 1. So ipapakita FPV mode. sumasabay yung rotation niya. So that's the FPV mode. So disabling FPV mode, just single pressing this zoom out button ulit. And then yun. Alright, so okay. Next is yung double pressing these buttons, zoom in and zoom out. So let's say ang single press and hold, that will zoom in, so let's zoom out, single press. Pero pag double press natin, automatic na siya na zoom in. So double press, 1, 2. Yan. So ganun din sa zoom out. So double press, 1, 2. Yan. Right? So okay. So we got that. And then the next is yung Inception Mode. So ang ginagawa ng Inception Mode, itong camera natin iikot or depende sa joystick. So pag sa ngayon naka-disable ang Inception Mode, so we want to pan left, we want to pan right. So that's how it works. In Inception Mode, you have to switch to FPV Mode. So switching to FPV Mode, single press, and then yan. So yan na ngayon ang function ng joystick sa left and right. It will rotate the camera. Yan. And then it can go all the way to portrait and then extending furthermore. Yan. So yan. Alright, so balik na tayo ngayon. Let's switch to let's disable FPV mode anyway. Alright, so disabled yung Inception Mode. So next thing is the smart trigger. So ano nga bang ginagawa ng smart trigger? So we have click and hold function. So let's see where we at. So we are at pan and tilt mode. So that means sumusunod yung pan and sumusunod yung tilt. Pero pag ang ginawa ko doon sa smart trigger, naka-pindot lang siya. So this is how it works. So nakalock yung pan, nakalock yung tilt. So hindi siya sumusunod, nakalock na siya. Alright, ayan. So gawin ko ulit, naka-hold lang yung trigger. So that's how it works. Ayan. So nakalock ng lahat ng axis natin. Alright. Okay. So next thing naman is double clicking. So that will switch to sports mode. So currently pagka ikot mong ganyan, medyo mabagal. Pero pag naka sports mode, and that's double clicking the trigger, double click and hold, I should say. So 1, 2. So yan, mas mabilis na siyang sumunod ngayon, unlike pag naka-release. So kahit mabilis yung ikot ng kamay ko, mabagal yung sunod ng pan. So double tap and hold, double click and hold, sorry. So mas mabilis yung pagsunod niya ngayon. So that's the sports gear mode. So releasing that, and then we also have the double click function, not double click and hold, just double click. So kunwari nakaganyan, naka-face yung camera mo doon and you wanted to face sa harapan, just double click. Yeah, so it will just reset the current angle. So the next thing is yung triple click. So what does the triple click do? So that will switch to from rear camera to your front camera. So triple click the trigger button, 1, 2, 3, and yun. Okay, so nag-switch na siya sa front camera. So triple clicking that back again, and that will switch back to your rear camera. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright, so yun yung basic functions nung ating Moza Mini MX. Alright, so next video will be probably discussing how all the, well, not really all, kasi ang dami rin mga mga features nung app mismo. So yeah, I hope I can cover that next time. But anyway, I'll try what I can do, but that's for the next video. So guys, thank you for watching and hope to see you guys soon. Cheers.